Welcome to Module 30, Attacking Strengths and Weaknesses in a 4-3-3. This module will look at some of the attacking strengths and weaknesses of a 4-3-3 and teach you a couple of ways to minimize the weaknesses. Let's start off by looking at some of the strengths listed here. The teams that take best advantage of the attack in a 4-3-3 are the ones that attack with fluidity, which is the first strength that we will look at. One example of fluidity would be the freedom of a winger to move inside, as we see here, allowing space for the outside back to push into. Another example could be seen in midfield, where having only 3 true midfielders makes it easy and practical to interchange positions, as we see the 6 will move into the attack and the 8 will tuck back to fill the space that is left open. As always, communication is essential in maintaining balance and moving in a way that complements each other. The second strength, as we can see in the beginning of this same scenario, is the number of triangles that exist in a 4-3-3. This creates a wealth of passing options, whether it be forward into space, forward into feet, or back into support. The 4-3-3 doesn't have too many attacking weaknesses, but let's take a look at a few, listed here. One potential attacking weakness in a 4-3-3 is the ability to get players into the box, which comes from the fact that there is only one striker or center forward. It's important for the winger on the far side, as we see here, to put forth the extra effort and get into the box. The second weakness we will look at occurs when the front 3 don't receive enough support. Because of the gap that exists here, the midfielders and often the outside backs need to work together to be sure to provide support for the front 3 as they receive it. The last weakness we will look at occurs when the front 3 play too flat. When playing flat, they allow themselves to be easily defended and do not create gaps to play through or into feet. We can see here that with a simple movement, like the 7 moving inside and creating depth, the defender is now confused and this channel exists for a through run. Overall, the 4-3-3 can be very dangerous in the attack in cases where players have a high level of fitness, team cohesion, and understanding of the system itself. But, without these qualities, attacking in a 4-3-3 can be a challenge. To learn more about the system and different ways you can move off of one another to take advantage of the strengths and minimize the weaknesses, try the module titled Attacking Shape in a 4-3-3. Before moving on, here's a quick recap of what we went over in this video.